So let's try to remember what's going on here. The easiest way to get this in consideration is when you use the arm drag. So same side control here, and I'm gonna go to his back, okay? Sometimes it's not perfect, or sometimes it's even better when I can use one hand under and the other one goes on top. So just like I go to the arm drag, look, my hand is on top of his arm, right? So once I lock one on top, one on the bottom. Can you see this? Why? Because remember what we just did, defending, fighting the hands? Now he doesn't have the two hands. Second thing, I don't know if you realize, but I'm not here. So here he uses both shoulders, both blades on my chest in order to make heavy and start fighting my hands. Here, I have one of his arms, and I'm not giving him the perfect position to him to work. Okay? What's the downside here? His body is a little bit free, so he can have more space to run, to move his legs, and start trying to fight me. So this is why I need to follow him the whole time. Other thing is, since the legs are free and the hips free, I need to drop all my weight down to the hand here. So if I have this position here, that's the situation. And my hips needs to be lower than his hip the whole time. Okay, if I'm higher here, this is when he starts getting a good chance to defend himself. Exactly, he puts the body lower than mine, and all the things starts getting easier for him. So if I go from the arm drag and I can cover one arm, this is what I'm gonna be. Now you lock your elbows. Boom. Lock your elbows. Okay? Let's get there one more time. Boom, lock the elbows. Get in a lower stance. Now I'm gonna take you down, okay? Now we're gonna go for the basic one that is the Tani Otoshi. What I'm gonna do, far leg to his far leg. So I'm controlling the hip here. I'm gonna use my foot right here on his ankle, and I'm gonna use the control that I have here to pull him down. So from here to here. And of course, as I was saying, as low as you get, better leverage you're gonna get. So, boom. Can you see? Of course, I stop it before I finish because I cannot be in this position here. So I'm not focusing what I'm gonna get, but from here, I get the top position. Okay? So one more time there. Arm drag, for example. Lock, elbows down, sit, bring the guy down. Start getting the top position. Top mount, half guard from the top, side control. All these positions are gonna be acceptable. What you cannot is just like a lay down and allow him to scramble and get back to the original position. If he scrambles, try to find his back. Okay? But the easiest situation from the Tani Otoshi is gonna be landing on the side or get the momentum to land on the mount. You guys understand that? Any questions? Whole thing, but pretty effective. Just make sure to use all the things. Lock, get low, boom. And once you stretch your leg here, you're gonna use the guy's weight to roll together. Cool? On 3 guys. 1, 2, 3.